Yo, you need to stop letting just anybody go into your house, my people. Stop letting just anybody in your house. You know how they put a lot of truths in movies, right? Well, there's this movie out now called Sinners. I haven't seen the movie, but I want to go see it though. I seen people talk about it here on TikTok. And one of the things I seen people say was the part where I think there was a vampire or a demon trying to get into a home or something, and the demon or the vampire needs to be invited in for them to allow it in. That's true, bro. That's true. You can't just let anybody in your house, fam. A lot of people, and some of them do this unknowingly. A lot of people are carrying demons that they caught through spiritually transmitted diseases, like having SEX with somebody, so they latched onto certain demons. And you bringing these people into your home, fam. Listen to one thing I never say. I never say the words, and I'm gonna say it now, but I never say the words "you're welcome" when somebody says thank you. When somebody says thank you, I always say, "No doubt, my people," or "my pleasure." I never say, and trust me, because demons need that. They try to force you to say, they'll tell you thank you in order for you to say you're welcome, because once you say those words, words are very powerful. Once you say those words, you're allowing them into your energy, into your circle. So those are words that you're never gonna catch me saying. Even on my live, when I'm inspiring people or talking to people or stuff like that, I never say those words. Those are some things that I always stay away from when it comes to that. So one of the things that I'm telling people right now is, don't let just anybody into your home. Demons really operate that way. There's a show I want you to see. Please, please make it an effort to go watch this show. There's a lot of steps here, you see that? But make it an effort to watch this show. And this show, I highly recommend for victims of gang stalking, for targeted individuals, and for people that are around a lot of witches and warlocks, because those things are real. Or people possessed by demons. Those things are very, very real. So listen to me when I tell you this. Go watch the show. It's on HBO. It's on HBO Max. It's called The Rehearsal. It's a show, and it's called, again, The Rehearsal. But I want you to watch this show. You see the star of the show, the guy? I want you to watch it from the perspective of the guy helping others. I want you to watch it as him being the witch, the warlock, or the gang stalker. Please, please go watch episode 1. Go watch episode 1 of The Rehearsal. And when you see that show, you're gonna see how conniving and how tactical these beings are in wanting to infiltrate or get inside your life. I'm telling you, fam, that show is gonna open your eyes. A lot of y'all gonna be like, yo, you taking it too far, that's too much. This message is not for you then, fam. This message, I need you to hear me. Go watch that show from the point of view of him being a witch, a warlock, or a gang stalker. When you do that, you're gonna see how smart these people are in getting information about you and in getting into your home and getting into your life. But anyways, don't just let anybody into your home, because a lot of people just want to come and dump that energy into your home. Especially if your home is one of those homes that this is where people get together and go blaze and drink and turn up. You notice that most of these people that like going to your house to do these things, you notice that they never allow people in their homes. And their excuse will be something like, well, you know, I don't live by myself. You know, I live with my parents, or I live with my girl, I live with my husband, or I live with roommates. Like, they'll always find a way to make it be about them going to your home and you never going to theirs. So yeah, man, a lot of people come and, like I said, unknowingly, they will dump these demons in your home and then they'll leave. And what they do is, many times, especially if you're an empath or a chosen one or a TI, targeted individual, what they do is they recharge their battery with your energy. They leave you drained, leave your house full of demons, and then leave and take your energy and leave you depleted. You ever notice that they be on some, they never invite you anywhere? They'll come to your crib, chill with you, take your energy and leave. And then you see that they went on a trip. They living life and they having fun, but they never invite you to those things. They never tell you, come on with us. No, you're just a place that they need to go recharge their battery. But anyways, make it an effort. Like, I'm gonna make it an effort to watch the movie Sinners this weekend because I haven't seen it. I heard good things about it, but I want to see it from my third eye's perspective. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? But make it a thing to go watch that show, The Rehearsal. All you really need to do is watch episode 1 from season 1. And that's going to open your eyes to a lot of ways that these, again, witches and warlocks and gang stalkers, and what tactics they use into getting information about you and getting into your life. I hope this helps. Take care, my people. Love ya. Won't be life.